Hi guys, it's me Jessica and welcome to another video on my channel. And today I'm going to be telling you some tips and tricks to studying and doing homework. Finals a week is approaching and honestly exams are the worst, but I'm going to be telling you some ways to stay focused, to ace those finals, and to be the most productive person that you can possibly be. So if you want to learn how to do that, go ahead and keep watching. So my first tip is to listen to music while you're studying / doing homework, but make sure you're listening to the right music. And this is just my recommendation, and I personally do this pretty much every day. I listen to this one YouTube video every single day when I'm doing my homework. I will put a link down below, and it is just this 3-hour-long video, and it's just full of music that'll help you concentrate. It helps you write essays. It just really helps you stay focused. So I really highly recommend this, and I have realized that I have been a lot more focused when I listen to this music. And you don't have to do this, it's optional, but what I like to do is, in addition to listening to the 3-hour-long YouTube video, I also like to listen to this website, and it's called rainymood.com. This isn't sponsored, by the way. I'm just like totally in love with this website because it generates this endless loop of the sound of rain, and I love listening to it, and those two sounds together just like help me focus so well. And my next tip is to speak out loud instead of just reading. What I recommend is that you go to a quiet room and basically, instead of reading in your mind, read out loud. And this can help you retain the things that you need for a test or a quiz, and this honestly is just perfect for memorization. So I totally recommend this if you need to memorize something. My next tip is to reward yourself. Studying and doing homework is honestly a pain. I think we all know that. It's pretty boring and it's a laborious task to just constantly write notes or do math problems or study for a physics test. It's honestly just all the worst. So rewarding yourself can actually help ease your mind and de-stress and just like untangle yourself for a few moments. So what I personally do is I like to reward myself after taking a page of notes. So basically, after I fill up a whole page of a lined piece of paper, I'll give myself a piece of chocolate, because you know, chocolate's my fave. And I also saw this picture on the internet. I'll try to insert like a picture like right here or something. Basically, this person put a gummy bear in each of the paragraphs, so when you're taking notes and you reach a certain point, you get to eat a gummy bear. Like, isn't that cool? And my next tip is honestly just stay focused. This is absolutely crucial. Any distractions, you need to eliminate them. For instance, I know this is hard, guys, but you gotta get rid of social media, you gotta get rid of electronics, basically anything that can distract you. This all depends on how much self-control you have. You honestly just need to restrain, and you just need to stop for a moment and just focus on your homework. And what I like to do is I like to put my phone across the room so I can't reach it when I get a text or a Snapchat or whatever. I can't see it. You know what they say, out of sight, out of mind. And I know it's really tempting when you're doing homework on your laptop to just open another tab and just go to youtube.com and watch some videos, because personally I struggle with this the most. A lot of my homework is online and I'm always constantly on my laptop doing homework, and it's just so easy with the click of a button to just distract myself with YouTube videos. But honestly, it's all just up to you and how much control you have. And if you feel like you really can't do this yourself, there are some websites that block social media for a specific amount of time. So if you feel like you don't have enough self-control for that, you can use those websites, and I think they're really helpful. My next tip is to teach what you're studying. And once you learn something, the easiest way to retain that skill is to teach it to somebody else. And if you don't have anybody else to teach it to, just teach it to a wall, teach it to your dog, teach it to a stuffed animal. It really doesn't matter. Just teach it to anything, anyone, whatever you can, just teach it, because honestly, this does help a lot. And this will ensure that you really understand the topic. My next tip is make flashcards. Flashcards are honestly super helpful, and personally, I love to use flashcards for vocabulary. They really help me memorize things. And there's this one website that I recommend, and it's called Quizlet.com. I'm pretty sure everybody knows about this. It's honestly one of the most helpful studying websites ever. And again, hashtag not spons. But basically, Quizlet is just an online website where you can make a bunch of flashcards, and it's just a lot easier. And my final tip is to take breaks. As I said before, studying is just so boring, and taking breaks is honestly a necessity. I'm not just saying this myself because I like to take breaks, but it's honestly a must for studying. After studying for so long, your brain gets really tired, and we need to give our brain some credit. Our brain is just like stop studying. I'm too tired. You need to take a break. And what I recommend is every 45 minutes or so, take a 10-minute break. Honestly, this helps in the long run. And I realize that when I don't take breaks, my productivity level just goes down and down, and it just keeps plummeting and plummeting because my brain is just so tired and it just doesn't want to work anymore. So instead of like doing a bunch of math problems, I'm just stuck on this one problem. Like, so please take breaks, please. And after finishing one homework assignment, I like to give myself a little break and watch a YouTube video because it helps me distress and entangle and just like relax. So just remember to take breaks. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and if you did, you can go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And one of you guys actually requested this, so I'm super psyched to be filming this. But yeah, if you have any more video requests, you can go ahead and give me a comment down below. And if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. So I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you and bye!